Hey guys, it's Jayla. Welcome back. I'm here today to share with you my update for Paranormal Pantivity. This is a Pantastic Ladies Collab project and it was created by Andrea over at Pretty as a Peacock. This started on September 24th, so this is the second update. And the reason why Andrea chose September 24th is because it is National Ghost Hunting Day. I went ahead and rolled in all the prompts for at the beginning of the project, and I think there are 30. I could be wrong, but pretty sure there are 30. And I didn't have any empties last month for the first update, but I do have 3 that I can talk about this month. The first product is for the prompt Kelpie, a product you use in the shower or bath. So I rolled in a sugar scrub by Tree Hut. It's in the scent Passion Fruit and Guava. This one's not my favorite scent, but the scrub is fine. It's very tropical scent, but there's a note in here that I don't love. But I still enjoyed the scrub and I finished it. The next item is another sugar scrub. This is for the prompt Silkies, female dressed spirits in silk. And you were to bring in a product with a silky texture or something that leaves your skin feeling silky smooth. So for me, that is a scrub. So I finished this one right after I finished the one from Tree Hut. This is by the Bathing Garden. It's the Olive Lemon Grove sugar scrub. That's the scent. This one was okay. It's a little on the powdery side, which I was a little surprised by. I don't remember this being a powdery scent, but it does have a powder note to it, which is not my favorite. Now these, I'm trying to think, I think these have 4 ounces versus, well, let me see. Yeah, this is 8 ounces versus the Shea Sugar Scrub by Tree Hut. These have 18. So this one took me, honestly like a couple of weeks to finish. So anyway, those 2 are out, which is exciting. The last item is for the prompt. Where is it? White Lady, a product that's white or with white packaging. And I finished a lip product by ColourPop. This is the Lippy Sticks in the shade Baywatch. So here is the shade. I freaking love this color. As you guys know, I don't go digging, but this was a beautiful, beautiful color. Oh my gosh, I loved it so much. It is scraping my lips, so it is done. I really do love this formula and I love that shade. If it came back, I would buy it. I don't think you can buy it anymore. I think it's limited edition, as with like most of ColourPop's products. All right, moving on to the products I'm still working on. A lot of these have usage goals, so I'll share with you how I'm doing in terms of usage. The first one is for the prompt Poltergeist, a product that gives you trouble, hard to use, faulty packaging, etc. Liquid lipsticks are just hard for me to use. So I rolled in a liquid lipstick by Stila, the Stay All Day liquid lipstick. How many times can I say that? In patina. I rolled this in for 20 uses. I'm up to 1. So I used it once since the last month, of course, as you probably figured out. So there's the shade there. This is a really nice color, and I don't mind this formula. Next prompt is Doppelganger, a product you have a double or backup of, and I do have a couple of backups of this in different shades. This is the Estee Lauder Futurist Hydra Rescue in the shade Ecru. So here is the product, and then you can see my progress. I really used this a bunch in the last month, way more than the previous month. I mean, I guess my progress from, well, that was the intro. Wait, 1, 2, no, this was from a previous project. So this is where I was when I started it in this project. I really do love this foundation. It's so good. I do have this in a different shade mixed with another foundation that's in my Turn and Burn, mixed with a little bit of a white mixer on today. I love this. It's so good. It's a great mixer. It's great on its own. It's gorgeous. Gorgeous. So I don't think I'll finish it in the next month, but I'm making progress. I'm happy about that. Next prompt is Vanishing Hitchhiker, a product that disappears quickly. I rolled in an eyeliner because these typically do disappear for me quickly. Oh, this one's hanging on for dear life. This is by Makeup Forever. It's their Aqua XL pencil, eyeliner pencil. This is in black. I mean, there is not much left in here. I'm hoping I can have this done in the next update. You'll see my progress in that picture. So it's this was a little bit dried out. I think I added a little bit of Durline to this when I first started, just put a couple of drops in there and let it sit like this, sitting up. And I mean, it's okay in my waterline. It does better in my waterline if I put another liner on top of it. Like, I just did my makeup before I started filming, so this looks good now, but it does wear off. So I'm currently really only using this. I mean, I shouldn't say that. I did use this in my waterline and on my lash line. More so in the waterline recently because I finished my typical waterline pencil and I'm just like, I want to get this done before I roll in anything else. Sorry, that was a very long explanation. Next prompt is Screaming Skulls, a Halloween or scary themed product. So I rolled in a lipstick by Kat Von D. This is the shade Lolita. And I rolled this in for 20 uses. I had 2 last month. I'm up to 4. Yeah. So there's the shade there. It's a beautiful color. I love this one. Next prompt is Banshee, a product that you are close to finishing. So I rolled in a lip product that's very close. This is by ColourPop. It's the Ultra Glossy Lip in the shade Fairy Floss. So here's this one. I've used this a couple of times. It's not my go-to gloss right now because I'm really close to finishing something. So this one is one that, I put on every once in a while. I think I probably used it 2 or 3 times last month and that's it. But once I finish the one I'm working on, this will be kind of like my go-to gloss to put on top of liquid lipsticks or whatever. So it'll get more use. And I do need to take the stopper out of here because I'm very close on this. You can see all the windowing there. And I will need to eventually, fairly soon, take out the stopper. Next prompt is Debook. Product that is still in its box. What's in the box? So I rolled in a moisturizer by Pharmacy. This was in the box in its box when I rolled it in. So this is just a nighttime moisturizer for me. I really do enjoy this moisturizer. So I am making good progress on this one. I think I know I'll have this done by the next update. So it's close. It's very close. Next prompt is Boogie for Boogeyman. I think it's Boogeyman. A product you use at night. So I rolled in a serum by Bare Minerals. This is the Skin Longevity Vital Power Infusion Serum. So you can see I am here now and there is my progress. I used a lot of this in the last month. I kind of don't know how that's possible, but I mean, I guess I use this kind of morning and night now, so it's going to go fast. And I do think I will have this finished by the next update because I do use it like every time I do skincare. Next prompt is Demon, a product that you were tempted into buying. So I rolled in a lip product by Rose Inc. This is, what do we call this? I don't know if it says on here. Satin lip color in the shade Coquettish. Here is the shade. I rolled this in for 20 uses. I'm up to 3. I feel like I used it at least once more than that, but I didn't mark it, so it doesn't count. There's the shade there. It's a lovely color. Next prompt is Ectoplasm, a face mask. So I rolled in something by Glossier. It's their moisturizing moon mask. I really do enjoy this mask. I think I probably used this once in the last update. Once or twice. I do have progress since the last time I showed this. I love this mask. It's really nice. It's very hydrating. I typically will try to use this after I've done a retinoid or after I've used like a harsh mud mask or something. I'll use something like this to help rehydrate my skin. I've had a lot of clogged pores on this side of my face, so I've been working on extracting it with some mud masks. And it's helping, but then that dries my skin out, so I have to put a moisturizing mask on top of it. Next prompt is Ghost, a product with unfinished business. So I rolled in a bronzer that I was working on and hit pan on and then kind of abandoned it after that. My goal was to hit pan, but I really want to get to finishing it. This is by Too Faced. It's the Chocolate Soleil bronzer. Now this has now been rolled out of regular rotation because it's too dark for me. But I do want to share, I don't think I had repressed this since the last update. So that's how it's looking now. I mean, I'm very confident I will be able to finish this by the finale because there's not a ton of product left in here. I mean, there is. It'll still take me time to get through, but there's the shade. And I can't use it now because it's too dark. Next prompt is necromancy, a product you haven't used in a long time. This basically I used once and then put it away. This is by Sephora. It's their, what do they call it? Oh, I don't know what it is. Oh, Lip Stories lipstick in the shade Festive. I mean, duh, it says it right there, probably. Anyway, here's the shade. I have a teeny tiny amount of progress on this one. This is a gorgeous color, and I really do love this formula too. It's nice. So just a teeny tiny amount of progress, but progress is progress. Next prompt is Orbs, a product that brings light to your face. So I rolled in a highlighter by Hourglass, and it's in my Ambient Lighting Edit Volume 4 palette. So I'm going to hide the blushes in here because it's a spoiler. But here's the highlighter. And I mean, I've used it a couple times, like 3 or 4 times, and that's it. It's actually really lovely on the skin. It doesn't really look that exciting in a swatch, as you can tell, but it's really pretty, especially if you've got a cream highlighter underneath it. In fact, let me show you what that looks like. There we go. You can tell the difference between just a finger swatch. I really do like it. I think it's really pretty. It's more subtle, but it kind of gives you like that glow deep within skin. I don't know. Gives you that really beautiful, like natural glow. Words. Next up is Urban Legend, a product that is too good to be true. So I rolled in a foundation by Guerlain. It's the Lingerie de Peau. Oh, I love this foundation so much. All the hype around this for me is justified. And the price tag is justified. It's just a beautiful foundation. Anytime I wear this, I get compliments on my skin. Love it. Next prompt is Flying Dutchman, a product you are doomed to pan what feels like forever. For me, that is triangular brow pencils. So I rolled in my Benefit Goof Proof Brow Pencil in the shade number 4.5. I don't know that I'd started using this or showed an update on this last month because I think I just started using it right after the update, or because I was working on an ABH pencil. But anyway, here is the product. I finally have some progress on this I can show you, and you'll see it in the picture. It's a nice brow pencil. I struggle with these. I don't know why I swatched a brow pencil. I have no idea. I struggle with these because I feel like you can't get the tip of this. The tip of this it doesn't stay pointy in order to be precise in your brows. There was a lot of that's what she says in there. Next prompt is Afterlife, a product past its expiration date. And I just pulled a MAC eyeshadow because I've had these forever. This is in the shade Tete a Tete. I think it's Tete a Tint. There's, a tint at the end. Anyway, I decided to roll this in crazy enough, stupid, to hit pan. What was I thinking? I would be surprised if that happens, but there's the shade. I mean, I've definitely used it, but you can barely tell. Yeah, there's like no dip. That's ridiculous. MAC eyeshadows, ridiculous. Next prompt is Revenant, an item that has come back into your collection, something you've repurchased. I rolled in my MAC Extended Play Giga Black Lash Mascara, and I just recently started using this in the last month. I've only used it a handful of times. I'm really close to finishing a mascara that I'm using on my bottom lashes by Benefit. That one's probably got maybe a week left, if that. But I have used this like 3 or 4 times because I love it and I wanted to start using it. Because I really only use it on my bottom lashes. So anyway, using it, love it. Next prompt is Spirit, a nature-themed product. And so I rolled in an oil by Earth Harbor. This is the Marina Biome Brightening Ampule. And I do use this pretty much every single day, but it takes me a lot longer to go through face oils than some other people I know. Valerie. So I don't use a full dropper of this because I have so many steps in my skincare routine. I don't need a full dropper. I do need a face oil. I just don't need a full dropper's worth. So I use about half a dropper. And so that's my progress. Maybe even like 4 to 5 drops out of the dropper. So I have a ways to go on that one. And the last product I have is for the prompt Tower of London, a product that makes you lose your head either in delight or frustration. This is in delight. I love this product. It's by Bobbi Brown, the vitamin enriched face base. Miley was here. So here is the product, and then here is how this is looking. So I definitely have, I'm about down to here, I would say overall. Maybe a little, no, I'd say I'm about down to here. There's still a ton of product in here. It's going to take me some time to get through, but I love this product so much. So good. Oh, I think I missed one. Which one did I miss? Yes, I missed Ouija board, a product with embossing or an imprint. So I rolled in my Charlotte Tilbury Pillow Talk Multi Glow Beautifying All Over Glow Highlighter in Romance Light. I love this packaging. It's so beautiful. So here is the highlighter, and it's lovely. I rolled this in for 20 uses. I'm up to 15. I had 4 last month, so I used it 11 times in the last month. And I mean, you can hardly tell I've touched it. I mostly focus on this portion of the highlighter, but yeah, you can hardly tell I've used this. It's kind of crazy. Anyway, here is the highlighter. It's beautiful. It's so pretty going on. I love this one. So yeah, 15 uses. I only have 5 to go. So that is my update for this project. What are the things that I think I can finish by the next update or get my uses on? I'm hoping to finish the Maybelline eyeliner. Not Maybelline, Makeup Forever eyeliner. This one. I'm hoping I can finish that. I think I will, well, I know I'll finish my Pharmacy Honey Glow Moisturizer. I'm pretty confident I will finish the Bare Minerals Serum. And I'm going to try to get the uses on the Charlotte Tilbury highlighter done. And I'm thinking that is it. So there's 4 here, which I think is good. 4. And the eyeliner. Well, that is going to be it for today. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hopefully you are doing well and staying safe. Please hit that subscribe button, and I will see you guys next time. Bye! Next up is Doppelganger. Next prompt is Next prompt is Bloody Mary, a product with a mirror. Oh, no, I'm not doing that one. I don't have that one. For me, it is these like triangular pencil brow pencils. Wow. For me, it is the send help. I'm really close to finishing a mascara that I'm using on my, and my last prompt, the last product I have, okay, bye.